GSE.
Where do you think is better?
I don't know. If hopefully live barn doesn't shut us down. It's the first play down game, I guess they call it.
He's got to wear his helmet or we can get disqualified.
That's what I thought. Why don't you walk down and tell them so no one knows? Over here. So far, so good. First game of 2 today. Kings versus GSE. We have all of our players present. One with a lower body injury won't be seeing any ice time today, but he is on the bench. On the ice, starting off, the Kings, Pearson, Chiavetti, Lawrence, Weber, and Stice. Puck won by the Kings. Weber over to Stice. Stice passes it to Chiavetti. Skate. Weber with the puck now. Weber finds Pearson on the far side. Pearson finds Chiavetti again behind him on his skate. Pearson with it back to Stice. Stice turns, getting pressure. Back over to Weber. Weber skates up, gets that pass deflected off of a GSE stick, goes all the way down the ice into the corner. Lawrence pushes it over to Pearson. Pearson cycles that puck, and Lawrence skates into it. Lawrence takes the puck, turns, goes back towards the corner. Gets the puck knocked off the stick, but he's able to get it back to Pearson. Pearson in the corner, cycles it towards the net, but it gets intercepted. Puck is down in the corner still. Lawrence tries to get it to Chiavetti, bounces off of his stick. Chung and Chu come out. Pearson drops the puck off to Chiavetti. Chiavetti goes in all alone. Oh, he waits the goalie out. Goalie was down, but he shot it up and hit the post. On the ice now, Chung, Chu, Yates, Wise, and looks like Riley Richards. Yeah, that is Riley Richards. Yates is going to take his face off far side in the GSE zone. Yates tries to poke that puck through, but GSE wins the battle. Puck comes up to Shu. Shu holds the blue line, fires a puck, bounces off a GSE player. And GSE is coming the other way. Wise takes his man down, no penalty, good. And Shu takes the puck into the zone. He's got Richards out in front of the net. Now he comes back up to the point to Wise. Wise gets it shoved off of him. He throws it back down around to Richards. He gets knocked over. Wise is going to get there first. He cycles it back to Richards behind the net. Richards comes out in the far side corner, cycles it back to Yates in the corner. Yates comes out, throws the puck down around the boards in the corner with Wise. Wise gets it. He's there with help from Richards. Now Yates takes it. Yates, they've got pressure. Riley tries to come away with that puck, but bounces to a GSE player. Bounces over a GSE player. Over Chung, and Shu steps back in front of his man. He keeps that puck. Carranza is in the net for the Kings. Sorry, I didn't announce that. Chung with the puck, he comes out of the zone. He gets it over to Aston. Aston's got Yates and passes it, but it gets deflected away. Bissett and Gilmer come on along with Toth. Yates over to Gilmer. Gilmer spins around, throws it down in the corner. Toth with it in far side corner. Here comes GSE. Bouncing around in front of Bissett, or around behind Bissett. Yates comes, or Houston comes down, and it's icing. So on the ice, Toth, Aston, Houston, Gilmer, Bissett. Face off down in GSE zone, near side. Houston's going to take this face off. He powers through, but GSE comes up with a puck, comes right out to Gilmer. Gilmer with a shot, gets deflected by a GSE player. Aston with a shot, goes high. Puck is behind the net. Toth comes out with it. Toth goes around the front. He fires a puck. Rebounds there. No one can get to it. Bissett holds the puck in. Gets it down to Aston, but Aston skates over the puck, but he gets into it now. Houston gets pinched along the boards in the corner, but is able to get the puck free to Toth. Toth comes up along the boards. Toe drags, but loses the puck. Puck gets thrown down the ice by GSE. It's going to be another icing. On the ice comes Chiavetti, Ybarra, Bowman, along with Weber and Stice. Face off inside GSE zone near side. Ybarra takes that face off. He ties his man up. Chiavetti comes in and gets pinched off the board, puck off into the corner. Ybarra comes up with it. He comes around in front of the net. Now backs down into the far side corner. Back behind the net. He gets drilled off the puck. Bowman's there. He gets knocked down. The puck's in the corner. GSE comes up with it. They throw the puck down the ice. It goes all the way down for icing. This time the face-off's going to be on the far side in the GSE zone. Ybarra's going to take this face-off. Chiavetti, Bowman, Weber, and Stice. Ybarra. He ties his man up again, but GSE gets to the puck. They pitchfork it up and out of play. Going to do another face-off at the same spot. Ybarra is going to take this face-off again. No change in personnel. Ybarra ties his man up again this time. GSE gets it, throws along the boards. Weber can't hold it in, but he does slow the puck down. Stice goes back behind her own net, comes around the far side, gets pressure, cycles back, gets it over to Weber. Weber's got pressure, he pushes it up along the boards to Bowman. Bowman skates out of his own, but gets knocked off the puck. Chiavetti comes in and battles along with Bowman. Weber keeps it alive. Now puck bounces out to mid-ice to Stice. Stice gains the red line, dumps it in on the goalie, and the goalie deflects it on the near side. Bowman's there to get it. Bowman with the puck. He gets it to Chiavetti. Chiavetti comes around front. He centers, puts the puck right there to Lawrence. Lawrence takes a shot. The goalie blocks it, goes into the far side corner. Here comes Webb for GSE. Weber knocks him off the puck. No shot, Zane taken. Weber with the puck gets it up to Bowman on the near side. Bowman goes across the ice to Lawrence. He had taken it out of his stick, bounced off the skate, bounced out to a GSE player. Bowman still on the ice, gets it ahead to Yates. Yates tries to push that puck down in the zone, but it comes back to Chung. Chung and Weber on the ice now. Weber takes it up near side, dumps the puck in around, and he's going to go for a line change. Here comes Pearson and Shue. Yates down low, along with Lawrence. Yates in the far side corner leaves it for Pearson. Pearson goes down around the corner, gets knocked off the puck, but Lawrence is there to pick it up. Lawrence comes across, gets it to Shue at the point. Shue with a shot, deflected by the goalie into the far side corner. Pearson gets it. Pearson comes out in front, shoves that puck into the goalie's gut, and then gets a lot of little pushing and shoving after the play. Now we're awake. Poking the beast. Chiavetti comes on with Houston. Pearson and Lawrence go off. Chiavetti's going to take this face off. Chiavetti ties up his man, but GSE comes up with the puck. Comes out to Chung. Chung pushes it back down. Yates has it. Yates gets it over to Shue. Shue loses the puck, but it comes right to Yates. Yates with a slapper goes wide. Chung steps down, grabs that puck. He comes back up towards the blue line, goes across the center, walks across, fires a shot, comes across over to Yates in the corner. Yates tries to get it down to Chiavetti. It bounces right back to him. Yates out in front and fires the puck and beats the goalie high, glove side. Kings go up 1-0. Shot by Yates. On the ice comes Bissett, Gilmer. Wise is going to take the face off. He's out there with Richards and Toth. Wise is going to take this face off here at center ice after the Kings goal. From Josh Allen. Headbutts in center ice. Yates ties his man up. Toth comes in and pushes the puck, but it goes right to a GSE player. Puck comes around the boards. Toth is able to keep it in. Wise with it. He throws it down low into the corner. Toth goes in and gets pinched off the puck. GSE comes up with it near side. Bounces out to Bissett. Bissett finds Toth far side all alone. Toth throws the puck back to Yates or to Wise, but it's offside. Puck comes over to Bissett. Bissett pushes the puck up to Wise. Wise got a lot of room. Skates across the blue line, gets it over to Toth. Toth with a shot, rebounds out front. Toth can't get a stick on it. Wise throws it around behind the net. Toth is going to give chase. He falls down right in the corner. GSE is able to get it out. Puck comes over to Bissett, center ice. Bissett pushes the puck to the far side. He steps in, tries to keep that puck alive. Puck gets shot all the way down the ice. I'm going to say no icing. Wise goes back to get it. He's going to get pressure. He throws it up along the boards to Richards. Richards dumps it in the zone. Bowman gives chase. He's going to get there first. Bowman down in the far side corner. GSE pushes it past him, comes up along the boards. They throw it down in the ice. Weber, Sticer out on the ice. Weber gets to this puck. He passes around to Aston. Aston's going to throw it up along the boards to Bowman. Bowman has to wait for that puck. Yabar is there with him. GSE is able to keep that puck alive and throw it down deep into the zone. Stice pushes the puck around the rim. Goes to a GSE player. Another GSE player behind the net. They throw it out into the skate. And then they throw it out to the point. Shot goes in and Stice with a deflection. Puck comes out to Aston. Aston leaves it ahead for Weber. Weber's going to skate this in. He's got Yabar going to the front of the net. Woo! He shoots a puck. It goes way up into the rafters. .9:20 left to go in the first period. Chiavetti, Pearson, Lawrence on the ice, along with Weber and Stice. Chiavetti's going to take this face off near side. Chiavetti comes up with that puck and walks right around the center. Dekes the goalie with a forehand backhand and roofs it. Chiavetti. No one else touched the puck. Kings go up 2-0. Chiavetti, Pearson, Lawrence, Weber, and Stice on the ice. Chiavetti wins that puck back, goes back, splits the D. Stice is going to go back and get it in the far side corner. He turns around right into traffic. And now the puck is right in front of the net. Pearson comes out with it. He's going to skate down the middle. He throws it over towards Lawrence. Lawrence backs off of it. Chiavetti takes it. Puck gets down into GSE somehow. I couldn't see. Puck comes back up along the boards. Chiavetti throws it back to Weber, but he's got pressure, so he turns around and takes it in himself. Weber skates in all the way in the corner, tries to get it out to Chiavetti, but Chiavetti's got pressure. Chiavetti goes down, the puck comes near side. On the ice is Chung. Puck comes over to Weber. Weber, far side. He turns, skates up the ice, gets it to Lawrence's feet. Lawrence comes across the line. He's got Chiavetti down low. Chiavetti down in the corner. Comes back up, pushes back to Chung. Chung with a slap shot. Goes wide. Bounces around the rim. Comes all the way over to Shu. Shu with a shot. Glove. Flex off the goalie's glove high. Lawrence down the corner. He gets knocked off the puck. He's there with Toth. Lawrence going to come out with the puck. The goalie deflects it down into the corner. Toth has it. Toth comes out of the corner. He's got a wide open view of the net. Goalie's able to keep that puck alive. GSE throws it all the way down the ice, and that's going to be icing. Toth with a shot, tried to beat the goalie 5-0. He closed it up pretty quickly. On the ice comes Yates, Richards, and Toth. Chung and Shu remain on. Toth is going to take this face-off inside the GSE zone, near side. GSE wins the face-off. And they dump the puck out of the zone. Chung's going to race back. GSE is going to knock him off the puck. And they take it down below into the corner. Chung's pushing against his man, but he still has it. Comes back up to the point. The shot goes in, deflects away from Carranza. He never gets to see that puck. Toth pushes the puck back to Shu. Shu gets it back up to Toth, bounces over his stick and over to a GSE player. GSE takes it deeper into their zone. Deflects off of the GSE player, but he's right at center ice, and Yates comes in and picks his pocket. And then they're offside. And Yates snuck up behind him, and just as he was getting ready to shoot the puck on Carranza, Yates lifted his stick, textbook. Mark that to you for a good back check and what you do on a back check. Bissett Gilmer, Houston Wise, and Aston on the ice. GSC wins that faceoff. They throw it near side. Bissett's going to get to this puck. Gets it over to Gilmer. Gilmer got pressure. He throws it up along the boards to Aston. Aston pushes it ahead to Houston. Houston goes down deep into the zone. Now Aston with it. Aston goes down low behind the net. Comes back up. Bissett goes down low. Wise loses that puck. Comes right up to Aston. Aston tries to take a shot. Goes wide. Aston with the puck again. There's a delayed penalty. Gilmer with the puck. He's going to fire it in. Bounces off the goalie. Comes down on the near side. And GSE is able to throw that puck, touch the puck, and stop play. Kings are going to go on a power play now. On the ice, looks like it's going to be Wise, Richards, Aston, along with Bissett and Stice. Wise is going to take this face off. Kings power play. Near side, GSE zone. Wins it back. Wise wins it back to Bissett. Bissett walks the line, then gets it to Stice. Stice down low, comes back up to Bissett. Bissett back over to Stice. Stice fires a shot, gets deflected up over the net. Comes over to the corner. Aston pushes that puck back up to Bissett. Bissett walks across the blue line, gets it over to Stice. Stice walks across the blue line, gets it all the way over the near side to Aston. Aston to Stice. Stice back over to Aston. They're going to get pinched out here. Puck comes over to Bissett. He walks in and steals it from Bissett with a shot. Deflected. Comes out to Richards. Bounces around. Here comes. Yes, Bissett with a nice poke check. Gets that puck out of harm's way. It's the fastest guy from GSE. Probably fastest guy in Southern California. Aston tackles him. He's going to go on a penalty. So Aston's going to go to the penalty box. Guess they're going to call that tripping because there was no tackling in hockey. So Kings had 1 minute, 6 seconds left to go in the power play. Now it's going to be even strength for the next 1 minute, 6 seconds. And then GSE is going to go on the power play. On the ice, Yates, Chung, Weber, and Chiavetti. Chiavetti takes the face-off. It's won by GSE, but the puck gets pushed back into Chung. Chung's going to slow things down and go back behind the net. Weber's going to come near side. Yates goes far side. Chung's going to come out of the ice, out of the zone. And they're giving him space, so he's going to take it. He skates it right into the GSE zone, now doubles back. Finds Weber far side. Weber is going to skate over and drops it back to Chung. Chung's going to skate in low and then double back. Kings are doing a good job of holding on to this puck. Yates with the puck now. He gets up to the blue line, gets pinched off of the puck. But Chung goes in and grabs it, and Chung gets pinched off. GSE with the puck down in the near side corner. They throw the puck up. No one's there for the Kings. Weber gets back to it. He throws the puck up to Yates. Yates leaves the puck for Chiavetti. He goes down in, leaves it for Chung. Chung with a shot goes into the goalie's breadbasket. He covers it up. No rebound. 15 seconds left to go on 4-on-4 hockey. And then GSE will go on a power play for about 50 seconds. Well, a minute 6, I guess it will be. Houston's going to take the face off. He's out there with Toth, Chung, Weber. Toth goes over in the far side corner, puts pressure on the puck. Now Houston with it. He gets it, throws it back behind the net, but he can't get back to it. GSE throws the puck ahead and comes to Toth. Houston with the puck now inside the blue line. Houston takes it down, loses it down in the corner. Toth is there. Now GSE's on the power play. Toth with a nice stick. He's putting pressure on that puck carrier, not allowing GSE to cleanly come out of the zone. Toth is still putting pressure. He knocks his man down, and he's got to the puck. Toth down alone, all alone. One-man wrecking crew. He's got Ybarra going to the front, and Weber with a shot. Bounces off the goalie and comes near side. Weber gets taken off the puck. Is that Ybarra spins around, throws that puck in deep. Now he's going to go give chase. GSE, time's running out on him. They can't even get the puck out of the zone. Now they do. Bowman and Schuer on the ice. The shot goes in. Perron's actually touches it with his blocker and makes it go near side. Chung puts pressure on the puck carrier. Perronza shoves towards that puck and knocks the net off the mooring. So Ybarra, Bowman, Gilmer, and Schuer on the ice. 1 second left to go on the power play for GSE. Ybarra is going to take this face off. Looks like Chiavetti's coming on. Ybarra wins that face off. Puck is now loose. Now GSE comes up with it. Chiavetti steps on the ice. Bowman's going to come near side. He's going to get the puck to the half court. He gets pinched off of it. And GSE gets shoved. Now, puck comes behind the net to Shu loses it out in front of him, but gains possession, gets it to Ybarra, and Ybarra knocks it out of the zone. GSE with the puck comes out to Gilmer. He steps in front of it, takes that puck. He's going to walk it right into the blue line. Fires the puck. Nice rebound out to Chiavetti. Gilmer with a nice low shot. Not real hard. That puck bounced right out to Chiavetti's stick. Goalie was down, and Chiavetti gets a goal. Another one. Assist by Gilmer. I think Gilmer can shoot a lot harder than that, so I'm thinking that was by design. Nice little goalie pad pass over to Chiavetti. On the ice comes Lawrence, Yates, Pearson, Bissett, and Stice. A little talking between Yates and Bissett, calling out the play. Yates wins that faceoff, and he takes it far side, dumps it into the zone. Pearson's going to give chase. GSE gets to it. Puck comes up along the boards. Bissett steps in and holds that puck alive in the near side. He pushes it down into the corner where Pearson goes in and just hammers his man. They throw the puck around on the far side. Yates gets it. He comes around behind the net, far side. He changes positions with Bissett, leaves it behind for Bissett. Bissett comes around the knee. He fires a puck. It gets deflected towards the far side. Bissett back in, chasing after that puck. He keeps the puck alive, throws it down in the near side corner to Lawrence. Lawrence down there. He's getting jousting with the GSE player, and Pearson comes in to help him out. Puck comes free, and GSE with it. They throw it around the board. Stice steps in. He holds that puck alive and then takes it, throws it down in the corner where Lawrence is there. Lawrence in the far side corner comes out of the corner, gets it back up to Stice at the point. Stice fires a shot, gets deflected somewhere between the goal, Stice and the goalie, and goes up and out of play into the netting. On the ice, Chung, Weber, Houston, Wise, and Lawrence. Houston takes the face off. It's won by GSE, but boy, he didn't come up very lightly with it. GSE has to throw that puck down the ice. for icing. The Kings swallowed that GSE player up that had the puck. For fear, I think that guy just threw the puck away. Houston, Aston, Wise. Houston's taking the face-off. Chung and Weber on the blue line. Houston wins the face-off this time. It comes up to Chung at the point. Chung walks across the blue line, finds an opening, shoots the puck, trickles past the goalie on the far side, or a little bit wide. Puck. GSE throws it right to Wise, and Wise throws it down in the far side corner. Houston tries to get to it, but GSE does. Now GSE tries to come out of the zone. Wise puts pressure on the puck carrier, knocks him down, and gets the puck free. He gets it up to Richards. Richards gains the blue line, sidesteps one man, sidesteps another, takes the puck in, shoots it, it goes wide. Richards with a display of stick handling there, learning some lessons from Chiavetti earlier. I didn't mention that Chiavetti's stick handling is top notch. Okay, Gilmer and Shue are on the ice along with Chiavetti, Toth, and Aston. Chiavetti's going to take this face off. GSE wins it. They take it down low. Toth puts pressure on the puck carrier. And Shue steps in and tries to hold that. Puck goes down the ice. There's no going to be icing. Gilmer gets back in time. But he's got pressure, all kinds of pressure. He comes around the near side corner with it. And Aston steps in. Now, Aston pushes the puck through a player's legs, and Toth comes in and grabs it. Toth with a shot. Goalie deflects that one off of his body somewhere, and it goes up and out of play on the far side. Hopefully he has some pads there, because that would have hurt. Even if he had pads, I imagine it stung. Chiavetti's going to take this face off again. He's there with Toth and Aston, Gilmer and Shue. Chiavetti wins his face off, but he gets drugged down by two GSE players. GSE throws that puck free. Aston gets it down out of the air and keeps that puck alive. Now Chiavetti goes through a GSE player's legs, and he's going to take the puck far side. He goes down, he gets the puck stripped, but Aston's there to pick it up. Aston takes the puck, he throws his GSE player, now he gets it up to Chiavetti. Chiavetti tries to take a really tough angle shot and gets the puck stripped from him. GSE coming this way, they throw the puck down. Shue does a nice job holding his man. Aston with the puck, he gets it over to Toth's foot skate. Toth does a great job of kicking that that puck forward. Here comes Jabbar putting pressure on the puck carrier. He's out there with Bissett and Stice. Bowman comes out. Oh! Bowman with a hit. He's going to get called for it. That was a beautiful hit. So Bowman comes out on the ice and just drills the puck carrier just as he passed it. I guess you're not allowed to hit anybody anymore. It's a nice clean play, clean hit. We'll have to go back and look at that. It's 14 seconds left to go in the first period. The Kings are going to go on the penalty kill. They're going to give them a double penalty, 2 and a 10 maybe. So Pearson goes in to serve the 2 minute. Looks like Bowman's going to sit for a while. All right. Richards is out there with Yates, Bissett, and Stice. Richards puts pressure on the puck carrier. Now does Yates. The puck comes out to the point. They throw it down low. Puck comes over to Stice. He blocks that puck. Puck goes behind the net. Now Stice is going to get to it and throws it up along the boards and out of the zone. And that's the end of the first period. Scores 3, Kings 0 for GSE. Second period is about ready to start. GSE is on a power play for the next minute 46. Carranza's in net. I'm not sure Carranza has seen many shots on him yet. but he did get his blocker on one and his glove on another. Maybe not his glove, but his blocker, I think. On the ice is Chung and Weber, Houston, and Wise. Houston's going to take his face off center ice. Puck comes over, GSE wins it. Wise is going to put pressure on the puck carrier. Now Houston steps in, puts the same pressure. Houston attacks the puck carrier. They bring it over near side. Fumble around with it. They throw the puck in. Ferran's actually sees his shot from way outside the blue line and covers the bouncing puck up with his glove. He's going to hold on to it and have a face-off near side. Minute 24 left to go in the power play. The GSE. Chiavetti, Aston come on the ice along with Weber and Chung. Chiavetti's going to take the face-off near side. Chiavetti wins that face-off. Puck goes down to Weber. Weber over to Chung. Chung gets it up off the boards and out of the zone, but it goes right to a GSE player. Chiavetti puts pressure on the puck carrier. It doesn't allow him to set anything up. Still goes in, puts pressure on it, but now they got a little establishment going. Now Chiavetti still, GSE throws that puck out of the zone. Chiavetti's going to chase him. Shoves the man right at the last minute, almost shoves him right past the puck. GSE comes out, Aston backs off. Puck comes out, bounces off a GSE player, goes into the zone. They cycle back. Shot goes up high above the net. Carranza behind, along with Weber. Weber ties his man up, pushes the puck out, but it goes to a GSE player. GSE at the point, now over the far side. GSE, they got men all over the place. Back out to the point. On their side. Chung with a nice stick deflects that puck out away from a waiting GSE player, and Aston comes in. Aston drives the puck towards the net, loses it, but gains back possession. Now he takes the puck, throws it along the boards. Chiavetti gets there, knocks his man down. Chiavetti's going to get it for a penalty. Aston puts pressure on the puck carrier. GSE with it, they're going to go a man up as long as they can keep hold of this puck for 7 seconds. 4 seconds now. Shoe with it. Shoe should have let that puck go. Let one penalty expire. There's only 2 seconds left to go in that one penalty. So now GSE is going to have a 2-man advantage with the face-off in our zone. As Chiavetti goes in the box. I don't know what they're going to call that, what they called that. Maybe tripping, maybe hitting from behind, some new penalty. Interference, maybe? Yates going to take the face-off. He's out there with Bowman and Gilmer, or Shoe and Gilmer. Yates wins the face-off, gets into the corner. Gilmer throws it up along the boards and down into the King zone. We got too many men on the ice. No call. Toth, Yates, Gilmer, and Shoe. Yates puts pressure on the puck carrier. Puck comes up to Shoe. He gets it ahead to Yates. Yates is going to take it in. He's got Toth going to the front. Yates with a toe drag. Shoots the puck, but it gets deflected by GSE up and into the netting. One penalty expired, but Kings are on another penalty kill for the next 1 minute and 36 seconds. On the ice, Yates, Toth, Gilmer, and Shoe. Yates is going to take this face off near side. He ties his man up, gets the puck, but it gets taken from GSE takes it. Now Gilmer steps in and keeps that puck from going too deep. Toth comes in and knocks it out of the zone. Yates chasing down his man. They cycle it back almost right into Yates. Puck comes up along the boards and Toth is there to help. They cycle it back down low behind the net, and here comes Toth. Toth puts pressure on the puck carrier, and Yates is going to step in and put pressure on the second puck carrier. GSE throws the puck down deep, and Shoe steps in and takes a hold of that puck. He throws it up in the corner, and he's going to go good chase. He gets to it again, pushes the puck. He's got the puck at his feet. Sorry, the post is right there. GSE gets it. They come across far side. Now let's cycle it back down. 47 seconds left to go in the penalty. Chiavetti Gilmer puts pressure on the puck carrier. And you have a hard time establishing possession. Puck gets deflected by Toth, and Yates is on a race right into the goalie. He sidesteps and puts it past the goalie. Yates with a breakaway goal. Makes the goalie bite back forehand side, and he beats him with a backhand. .31 seconds left to go, still in the penalty to Chiavetti. That was a shorthanded goal by Yates. On the ice is Ybarra, Pearson, Stice, and Bissett. Face off. Ybarra takes his face off. He wins it and gets it right over to Grant. Grant steps in, but gets the puck taken from him. Grant is going to give the chase down into the corner. Puck comes up near side. Stice steps in front of his man. Puck gets thrown all the way down the ice, and it's icing. .17 seconds left to go on the penalty to Chiavetti. Ybarra is going to take this face off near side. Nope, Pearson's going to take the face off near side. Stice and Bissett, the blue line. Pearson drives in, ties his man up. Puck comes out to Ybarra. Ybarra gets it to Stice. Stice throws it back down the corner to Ybarra. Ybarra in the corner. He's going to get pinched off of it. He's got it still at his feet. 7 seconds left to go, so he's killing off penalty. Pearson's there. Puck comes out to Pearson. He puts a stick on it. But GSE come down. Fortunately, Pearson with a nice back check there was able to slow down the speedy wheels of the GSE number 5. Ybarra comes up. He skates down in, gets the blue line, and then throws that puck deep. Houston comes out on the ice, and Houston seals the puck, but he gets it picked from him. Ybarra's going to give chase. Puck comes up to the blue line. Richards taps it down and keeps the puck alive. Now GSE coming the other way. They go past Stice. Stice pushes him into the corner. And the puck comes up to Houston. Houston gets the puck, and he throws it behind the net. Bissett steps in, knocks his man off the puck. And now the puck's in the corner. Puck comes right up to... Nope. I thought it was coming up to Stice. Bissett's still putting pressure on the puck here. They throw it away to Ybarra. Ybarra throws it up to Richards. Richards gains the blue line. Fires a puck. Big rebound. Gets his own rebound. But he gets shoved off the puck. Puck comes out to Wise. Wise steps in front of his man. Stice gets it. He throws it down in the corner to Houston, but Houston can't get to it. Puck comes up to Wise. Bissett's going to step in and pinch down. He gets the puck to Wise. Now Bissett gets it down to Houston in the corner. Bissett going to the front of the net. Houston with the puck down in the corner. He's going to get shoved off. Ooh, that looked like a head contact check right there. Wise comes up with his puck. He goes out in front, tries to beat the goalie, but it goes into the goalie's leg pad. Wise still with the puck out front. He's going to get it to Weber. Weber gets the puck. It's a skate for it. So now Weber comes in, tries to toe drag it, gets by him, gets drugged down and pushes that puck ahead, but the goalie covers it up. No rebound. Chiavetti's out of the box, so the Kings are even strength. On the ice, Chiavetti, Toth, Aston, Weber, and Chung. Face off inside GSE zone, far side. Chiavetti's going to take this face off. It's won by GSE. They go down into the corner, cycle the puck behind the net, near side. GSE is going to step out, and Aston slowly knocks. Oh! Aston gets the puck to Chiavetti. Chiavetti finds Toth walking right in. Toth takes a shot, but it goes wide. Puck comes down to GSE in the near side corner. They step in front. Weber steps in front, and GSE can do nothing but throw the puck down the length of the ice. So it's going to come back down for icing. Scores 4-0. 11:08 left to go in the second period. Looks like Chiavetti's going to take this face off. Again, he's there with Toth, Aston, Weber, and Chung. Puck is won by by the Kings. Toth gets it to Chiavetti. Chiavetti leaves it for Weber. Weber shoots a puck, but it goes into a GSE player. Chung gets it at the blue line, gets it over to Aston tries to get Chiavetti near side. Chiavetti back up to Weber. Weber walks across the blue line, back down to Chiavetti. Chiavetti's going to walk this one in. Toe drags player and loses the puck there in the corner. GSE's going to come up with it. GSE throws the puck down the length of the ice again. So it'll be icing and they'll bring it all the way back down. The Kings will go for a line change. Looks like on the ice is Shu and Gilmer, along with Lawrence, Pearson, and Ybarra. Pearson's going to take this face off near side. Pearson steps in, shoves his man off the puck, and Ybarra is able to get to it. Ybarra comes up along the near side boards. He's going to get squeezed and doesn't give Shu a whole lot of room. Puck bounces down, and Ybarra with a shot. Glove saved by the goalie. Pearson's down in the net now. He's getting tied up by Sir Speedy from GSE. He tackles him right down. Pearson gives him a little hand tap, says that's a nice little tilly. Oh, they're both going to go to the penalty box. Pearson is going to go for 2 minutes, I believe, and so is Tyler Webb for GSE. I know Tyler Webb because he played for the team that my son played on, and he is super fast. Houston, Lawrence, Ybarra, Gilmer, and Shu on the ice. Houston takes the face off. He drives through his man. Ybarra is able to get to it. He gets up to Gilmer. Gilmer walks in, fires a puck, gets a deflection. It's out in front. The goalie's able to cover that up. A lot of pushing and shoving after the whistle. The Kings are charging, trying to get that puck in the back of their net. The goalie did a good job of covering it up. GSE did a good job of swarming in front and making sure there was nothing going on to their goalie. So Houston's going to take the face-off again with Lawrence and Ybarra, Gilmer, and Shu. Houston drives through his man, but GSE comes up with the puck. They throw it all the way down the length of the ice. I'm going to say it was touch, but I didn't see it touch before after the red line. Ybarra nonetheless comes up with it, gets it to Houston. Houston drives that puck ahead. GSE steps in front of him. That should have been a penalty, but just because he didn't go down. Puck is free. Houston pushes it over to Lawrence, and Lawrence buries it on the near side. So nice little play by Ybarra to Houston. Houston right over to Lawrence, and Lawrence is a recipient of a nice little goal. So it's 5-0, 9:46 left to go in the second period. On the ice comes Wise, Yates, Richards, Stice, and Bissett. Wise is going to take this face off. Some debris on the ice. Looks like someone's wrist guard. They're making the boys wear wrist guards here to show that they've been vaccinated or tested negative. Parents don't have to wear them. Face off won by GSE, but Yates pushes that puck. Bissett knocks that puck out of the zone or out of the air. Gets it to Wise, and Wise dumps the puck ahead. But it's going to go down the ice for icing, and Yates was a step behind getting that puck. So they're going to bring it all the way down into the Kings zone, far side. Same 5 players for the Kings. Yates going to take the face off. He's there with Wise and Richards. Yates takes the face off. It's won by GSE, but Stice steals it from him. He gets it to Yates near side. Yates has numbers. He pushes it across to Stice. Bounces up off of Stice's stick, and he takes it down to the corner. Stice tries to get it to Yates. Bounces off a GSE player. Yates loses it to GSE player, and he throws it down the ice. Puck's going to go all the way down. Carranza is going to lay it out for Bissett to get. Bissett comes around behind the net. He's going to skate up, gets it to Aston, or Richards. Richards comes across the blue line. He skates right into traffic. Loses the puck. Puck comes out to Yates at the blue line. Yates is able to keep it in. Gets it to Wise. Wise down to Richards. Richards, he's got players in front. He can't get to it. Puck gets squirts free. Goes to the far side. Stice is on the ice now. Nope, Chung and Weber come on. Puck comes over to Yates. Yates gets the puck, throws it down deep into the corner to Wise. Wise has to glove that down. He's got it stuck at his feet. Richards comes in to help him out. Richards comes out with that puck. He gets it to Yates. Yates with a quick shot. Slap shot. Isn't able to connect, get it to go past the goalie. Richards comes in and steals that puck and is able to keep it free. Back to Chung. Chung's going to skate around. He's got two people to beat. He's got Wise far side. Wise gets it at his feet. Wise leaves it back for Toth. Toth with a shot goes wide. Comes back up. Goes out of the zone. Chung with it at the red line. Now Chung sees Toth. Toth leaves it back for Chiavetti, who just came on the ice. Chiavetti walks in. Finds Weber. Weber steps in. Fires a puck. Deflected by the goalie up and in behind the net. And then the goalie covers it up. Chiavetti was poking and prying at it. Pearson and Webb come out of the penalty box. Chiavetti's going to take the face-off. He's out there with Aston, Toth, Chung, and Weber. Chiavetti wins his own face-off. Comes back, puck back, comes up to Chung. Chung gets it back down to Chiavetti. Chiavetti goes through a stick. Gets it. Looks like another penalty to GSE. So the Kings are going to go on power play here. Sorry about that. The phone cut out. I'm not sure what happened. But there was a, as soon as it went out, there was a penalty. So he didn't miss much. We're back on the ice now. Chiavetti's going to take the face-off. He's there with Houston, Yates, Chung, and Weber. Chiavetti wins that face-off. It's going to the far side. Chung's going to get to it. Chung, leaving space. He comes over to Weber. Weber takes the puck down, gets it back to Chung. Chung finds Chiavetti far side. Chiavetti with a shot gets deflected up and out of play into the netting. Face-off far side. Chiavetti's going to take this face-off. He's there with Houston, Yates, Chung, and Weber. Houston gets that puck. He gets it back to Chung, or to Chiavetti. Chiavetti to Chung. Weber with it. Gets it up to Chung at the point. Chung back to Weber. Weber had Yates there. Back to Chung. Chung sidesteps his man. Gets it back to Weber. Weber far side to Chiavetti. Chiavetti back over to Chung. Chung with a shot gets deflected. Goes far side. Puck comes out to Weber. Weber gets knocked down, but he's able to get that puck free. GSE with the puck. They throw it around the boards. Comes out to Chung. Chung's going to get that puck. And his feet gets it to Yates. Yates loses the puck, and GSE is going to throw it all the way down the ice for icing. Minute 3 left to go on the power play for the Kings. On the ice comes Wise, Aston, Richards, Stice, and Bissett. Wise is going to take this face-off. Near side. Wise wins the face-off, comes out to Richards. Richards goes to Bissett. Bissett to Stice. Stice walks it down, gets it over to Aston. Aston to Stice. Stice to Aston. Aston with a slapper, but he mishits it. I think he may have broke his stick. Yep, he did. Puck comes down that corner, comes out, bounces through two of the Kings players, but Stice is able to get to it. Stice is going to walk up along the boards. He swings and misses. He's able to get that puck over to Aston. Aston cycles it back to Bissett. Bissett's going to skate up. He gets it to Richards near side. Richards has to cycle back, go back in across the blue line. He's going to come in with speed. He gets taken down. No penalty. Puck comes over to Stice. He steps down. He's able to free up that puck. gets it to Wise. Wise throws it along the boards to Stice. Stice gets knocked out. Puck comes to Richards. Richards steps in, fires the puck, gets deflected, goes over the far side. Now Aston, why would you leave it alone? Ay, 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 ay. There's a delayed penalty, and Aston said, I'll just give it to you guys. I guess they wanted the two-man advantage. So maybe that was smart. Good job, Aston. Let them touch it up, and that way we go on 5-on-3 for a couple of seconds, 5 seconds, and then we go 5-on-4. All right, so Chiavetti, Yates, Houston, Chung and Weber on the ice. Chiavetti takes the face off. He wins it clean, and Chung gets to it. Chung takes that puck, gets it over to Weber on the inside. Weber down low to Yates. Yates leaves it up to Chiavetti. Chiavetti tries to swing around. He throws that puck in between the goalie's legs, and it trickles in. I don't know if Houston actually got poked it through or if that was all Chiavetti. Looks like it was all Chiavetti. So that took no time whatsoever. I guess it took more than 5 seconds because there's no more penalty on the board for GSE. So it was a power play goal, but I think it was 5-on-4, not 5-on-3. So on the ice comes Toth, Houston, Richards, along with Chung and Weber. Houston's going to take the face-off. He wins it back to Chung. Chung with the puck back to Weber. Weber near side gets it to Toth. Bounces it. Toth lets it deflect off his stick. And Houston takes it into the corner. Goes in and chases after it. He's there with Richards. Richards does a good job. Toth goes with a nice shot. Goalie's able to put a save on it. Houston jumps that and takes that puck out of the air. Toth flips that puck ahead. Puck bounces out to Houston. Houston with a shot. It goes high and slightly wide. Toth with the puck in the corner from Richards. Toth gets it up to Chung. Chung back down to Toth. Toth comes up to the point, changes place with Chung. Chung takes it off his skate. And he's going to walk across the blue line. He leaves it back for Weber. Weber skates it in, all the way in. Weber gets it to Chung. It bounces off of his stick right to a GSE player. He takes it in the corner. Toth is down there with Houston. GSE comes out with a puck. Richard steps in and keeps that puck from going any further. Houston steps in front of his man. Chung goes down and gets the puck in the zone. Drops it back off to Weber. Weber's going to take it near side. He's going to come up along the boards. He's got room. He's going to take it. Weber sidesteps the man, gets stopped at the blue line, and gets stolen by GSE. Weber's chasing. Good back check by the Kings. Pearson and Chiavetti on the ice. Oh, Weber with a big hit right in the corner. Puck comes up to Pearson, bounces through his stick, but Toth is able to get it. Toth comes in. Oh, he has the goalie land on the ground. He goes high over the net. Puck is down behind the net. Pearson and Chiavetti battling for it. Pearson comes out with it. He comes around the far side corner. Skates up. He loses the puck, but it comes back to Shoe. Shoe with a shot goes wide. Chiavetti comes in and tries to steal that puck. Lawrence is out in the ice. He's able to gather it up, and then he leaves it back for Chiavetti. Chiavetti's going to come out of the corner. They're going to give him space. Comes around, cycles back, leaves it for Shoe. Shoe and Gilmer are on the blue line. Lawrence comes in. Lawrence skates out of the zone, or out of the towards the blue line, loses the puck, and it goes back to Chiavetti, but they have to come out of the zone. Chiavetti leaves it for Gilmer, far side. Gilmer back to Shoe. Shoe right up the center of the ice. He's going to space. Bounces around one player, but GSE steps in and steals the puck. Lawrence comes in, holds that puck alive in the blue line. Pearson whacks at it, knocks it up and into the Kings bench for a stoppage of play. Bowman, poor Bowman, finally coming out of the penalty box. He had a hell of a long sit. Coach is going to put him right on the ice because he's probably cramping up by now from sitting that long on a questionable call. Bowman, Yates, Ybarra on the ice. Yates takes the face off. It's won by GSE, and Ybarra is pissed. Stice and Bissett are back in the blue line. Puck goes all the way down to Carranza. Carranza's going to play it off to Stice. Stice throws it around to Bissett. Bissett sidesteps with one man. Is able to get back to the puck and gets it to Ybarra on the far side. Ybarra throws it out to Bowman, who gets hit. Stice skates through Bissett there, trying to keep that puck alive. Bissett deflects that pass so it doesn't go through. GSE with the puck. Puck comes to Bissett. Bissett knocks the shot away and gets it to Ybarra. Ybarra throws that puck up to Yates. Yates walks in, fires the puck. Goalie saves it. Bissett pinches down. Puck goes over to Yates. Yates throws the puck near side. Stice is going to step down. Stice gets it to Ybarra. Ybarra comes out of the near side corner, gets it to Yates. Yates with a slapper. Goes wide, near side. GSE throws the puck up along the board. Stice is able to keep it in. Stice still battling for that puck, trying to keep it from going out of the zone. Ybarra is there to help out. Puck does leave. Yates gets it over to Bissett. Bissett back over to Yates, near side. Yates is going to take this puck, bounces it through a skate, but it comes over to Ybarra. Ybarra is going to take the puck down near side, goes through it, tries to go through, but it bounces right back to him. Bowman bounces over Bowman's stick, and Weber's there to keep it alive. Weber throws the puck down low, and Yates comes in with it. Yates with the puck now. It goes across, finds Chung coming off the bench. Chung with a shot gets deflected by the goalie. Who is that down there? Bowman's keeping that puck alive, whacking at it. He had probably 3 shots right there. Rebound from the goalie, came right back to him. He shot again, came right back to him, shot a third time. And the goalie was finally able to cover it up. So Chung, Weber, Wise, Houston, and Richards on the ice. 6-0 is the score. 1:10 left to go in the second period. Houston's going to take his face off. Puck is won cleanly by GSE, and they're coming. Get it near side. Weber's there. Weber pushes his man down in the corner, but shot goes free. Franz actually has to make the save. GSE still with the puck. Richards knocks that puck out of the air. Gets the puck up along the boards. Wise is going to pressure the puck carrier. He's still putting pressure on the puck carrier. Chung steps in. The puck bounces right up to Wise. Wise down low behind the net. Comes back up. He sees Chung far side. Chung gets it over to Weber near side. Weber skates across. Gets it over to Chung near side. They change places. Chung tries the toe drag. GSE steals the puck and gets behind him, but Weber steps in and is able to keep that puck from going anywhere near the shooting zone. Chung with it, he turns around, gets the puck to Wise. Wise tries to get it to Houston, but it's in his feet. Puck goes down the ice. I'm not going to call icing on that. Puck comes around the near side corner to Houston. Houston gets knocked, but not knocked off the puck. Houston battles for it. Throws the puck behind the net. Richards drives his man into the boards, and that's the end of the second period. There should be an ice cut now. Let's see if there's a nice cut. I think there's a nice cut. I'll come back on as soon as the ice is cut. Ybarra's having none of it. He stays with it. GSE falls down. Ybarra comes up with the puck. He's going to skate up the ice with it. Houston's going to go for a line change. Bowman right behind Ybarra. Here comes Chiavetti off the bench, and Chung and Weber. Ybarra, far side, leaves it up for Weber. Weber takes a shot from outside. Goalie covers it up, no rebound. Excuse me. Chung, Weber, Ybarra, Chiavetti, and Bowman, it looks like, on the ice. Ybarra ties his man up. Bowman steps in and steals the puck. He takes him to the far side corner. Comes outside, comes back to Ybarra. Ybarra gets pushed off the puck. Chiavetti tries to come in and steal it, but it gets stolen by a GSE player. Bounces past Chung. Weber's going to step in and grab this puck. He gets the puck and bounces it back to Chung. Chung takes the puck behind the net, lets things calm down. He finds Ybarra far side. Ybarra takes the puck along the far side boards, picks it up, gets it into the zone. GSE gathers the puck up and they dump it down in deep. Carranza plays that puck and leaves it off for Chung. Chung gets it over to Ybarra, or to Weber. Weber up to Chiavetti skates across the red line. Now deep into the zone. Fires a puck deflected right out front, but no one there to pick it up. Pearson comes off the ice, off the bench. Chung's going to go back and grab this puck. He sidesteps his man and comes back up. Sidesteps another man, now throws the puck away into the far side corner, tries to get Chiavetti. Pearson holds the puck alive. Chiavetti tries to get that puck out in front, gets deflected. Gilmer and Shue come on. GSE throws that puck and it bounces right off of Gilmer's shoulder pads back into the zone. Now Shue is at, Shue and Gilmer both got beat on that one. Yates was coming on to try to help out, but not before they were able to get a shot off on the Carranza, and Carranza covered it right up. Basically said, hey guys, don't worry, I'm here. So stoppage of play. Yates is going to take this face off. He's out there with Pearson, Lawrence, Gilmer, and Shue. Yates taking the face off here in the near side, inside the Kings zone. Yates is pointing out that, hey, that guy's right up next to the, you need to get off of outside the circle. There we go. That was a bad puck drop. GSE took a shot right off the face off because the lady was turned around talking to a GSE player and then just basically dropped the puck. The only person that was ready was GSE. Puck comes out to Shue. He keeps that puck alive. Puck comes out to Shue. He bounces off the boards. Now he's going to get drugged down, but puck is definitely not going past him. Now it does. They throw the puck down. Carranza pulls it off the net and leaves it to Yates. Yates comes around with speed. Up the ice he goes. He's got Lawrence at the blue line waiting. Now Yates goes past Lawrence. Goes down below the net. He comes back out. He's got Bissett and Richards. Richards with a pass from Yates. Bissett steps in and gets that deflection. Now Bissett goes down low. He fires a puck. Gets deflected. Comes right back to him. Bissett with a puck down low. Bounces it across to Yates. Yates puts it back up to the point to Stice. Stice for a shot. Goes high. Goalie glove saves it. Stops play. So Houston, Richards, Yates are on the ice. Houston's going to take the face-off. He's joined by Stice and Bissett. Carranza's still in net for the Kings. Houston's going to take this face-off. He gets it at his feet. He wins the puck. He comes up with it. Far side. Throws it back down low in the corner. Wise with it behind the net. Cycles it back behind to Houston. Houston comes up along the far side. Oh, that was Richards, sorry. Now Houston's going to get it. Houston comes up, gets that puck, takes it, walks it towards the front of the net, goes to shoot, but gets his stick just stopped. Puck comes right up to Richard. He sidesteps a man, gets the puck stripped from him, comes up to GSE. GSE throws the puck ahead to Bissett. Bissett with it, gets it over to Stice, far side. Stice going to walk up to Richards, gets that puck. Richards dangles it out, but it goes into a GSE player, and now GSE has it. They throw it across the ice, come down low. Webb with it. Puck. Webb with a shot, goes wide. Puck goes down the corner. Stice with a deflection. He deflects that puck to Houston. Houston comes over to Bissett. Bissett's going to get knocked over by Webb as he steps in there. They shoot the puck. Puck goes wide. Puck comes over and Carranza follows that one right into his glove. Glove save, and he stops play. Yes, he had a little bit of life there, getting the puck down in their zone, but it's still 6-0 Kings. Chiavetti is going to take the face off. He's out there with Toth, Aston, Chung, and Weber. Far side. Face off won by GSE, but Corey Aston takes advantage of the puck bouncing off his stick. Aston with a one or two too many stick handles right at the blue line, loses it, and the Kings go off sides. A lot of people drinking beer already. It's not even 12. Chiavetti takes the face off. He's out there with Toth and Aston. Puck is sitting there. GSE takes it. They leave the puck alone. It comes right out to Chung, but it bounces through his legs. He's got to retreat back for it. Chung takes the puck deep into the zone. He's got pressure. He tries to pass it across to Chiavetti, but gets his stick lifted. And he misses the puck. Aston gets it. He gets it over the top, far side. Top skating for open ice. He's got Aston driving the front of the net. Chiavetti laying back. But that puck gets stolen from Chiavetti. Goes right up to Weber, and Weber takes a shot, goes right into the goalie's breadbasket, no rebound. On the ice comes Bowman, Chung, Ybarra, Yates, and Weber. Chung and Weber staying on. Ybarra's going to take this face off. It's won by GSE in the far side, or near side corner. Goes around the boards. Bowman steps in, but he can't get to the puck. Comes out to Weber. Weber throws it back down around the boards. It comes to the near side. Yates puts pressure on the puck there. So does puck comes out to Chung. Chung gets it over to Weber. Weber tries a shot, doesn't get through any too much traffic in front. Puck is thrown across the boards. Yates going to take it. Yates leaves it for Chung, but Chung gets his stick lifted. Yates with a nice gets his skates in the way. But GSE still with the puck. Weber with it down low. He has the puck at his feet, gets knocked off. Chung's there to pick it back up. Chung gets it to Ybarra near side. Ybarra finds Yates far side. Yates takes it across the blue line, picks up Bowman. Bowman with a quick little shot. Gets deflected by the goalie into the far side boards. Shoe with the puck. He fires the puck, gets deflected wide. Yates goes in and steals it, tries to get it out to the front of the net. Bowman takes it, far side corner. Tries to get that pass across to somebody, but it gets deflected up and into the netting. Not sure where he was passing that puck to. I think the only person he could have gotten it to would have been Gilmer. So Ybarra, Yates, Bowman, Gilmer, and Shoe. Yates is going to take this face off this time. Yates wins that face off back to Shoe. Shoe takes it to the blue line, fires the puck, goes in. The goalie leaves a little juicy rebound there, but he's able to find it and cover it up before Bowman jumps on him. Yates is going to take his face off again. He wins it right around. He throws that puck across the crease. Ybarra gets it. He cycles it back down to Yates coming out of the corner. Yates gets the puck to Gilmer, but Gilmer has pressure, so all he can do is throw it deeper. Puck goes around the boards to Shoe. He overskates it. Yates is able to help him out and get that puck down deep, and then GSE is able to throw it up and out of play. On the ice comes Pearson, Houston, Lawrence. Shoe and Gilmer are going to remain on. Houston's going to take this face off just outside GSE's zone. Houston ties his man up, but GSE is able to get that puck. GSE throws it across far side. Shoe pushes his man down low. The puck gets a shot off, but Carranza has to save that. Puck's out in front, right in front of Carranza. GSE comes sneaking in by Pearson. And he's able to get a puck on there and beat Carranza. There's a lot of people standing in front of poor Carranza. He couldn't get to the puck. A lot of his own people standing there watching. And that puck is able to slide on through. On the ice comes Bissett, Stice, Chiavetti, Richards, and Wise. Chiavetti's going to take the face-off. He wins it back to Bissett. Bissett gets it over to Stice. Stice walks along, gets it back to Bissett. Bissett finds Wise, who deflects it off his stick and right to a GSE player. Puck comes out of the zone. Richards drives his man. Wise gets the puck. Bissett gets it. He throws it up to Chiavetti. Chiavetti back to Bissett. Bissett's going to hopefully skate up the ice. No, he gets it to Stice. Stice finds Chiavetti Bounces off of his stick right to a GSE player. And he pulled it back out of his end. Puck comes to Stice. Stice sidesteps one man, gets it up to Richards. Richards has Wise and Chiavetti. Richards loses the puck, but Chiavetti gets to it. Chiavetti gets it over to Wise. Wise deflects the puck. It goes into the goalie's shin pad. GSE throws the puck along the boards. Puck comes around near side. Bissett ties his man up behind the net. That's Speedy Gonzalez for GSE. Bissett comes up with the puck. Behind the net he comes. Now he comes out in front. Finds Richards, far side. Bounces off the Richards stick. Right to a GSE player, and they throw it back in. Chung comes off the bench. Now Wise with it. He dumps it into the zone. Gilmer comes out. Puck gets cycled around by GSE. GSE tries to find a puck ball near side. Gilmer steps in and steals that pass. Puck gets taken from Gilmer. They dump it back down. Chung's there to get it. Chung comes around, finds Aston. Aston throws the puck up along the boards. Toth is racing for it. Now Aston comes in and steals that puck. He comes in, rips a slapper. Rebound is there, but no one able to get it. Toth puts pressure on the puck there. He's got it at his feet. Aston comes out with, leaves it ahead for Yates. Yates walks right in, tries to get that puck in, but there's too much traffic on it. Now Aston has it in the near side boards. He cycles around. Yates with a big hit. Puck still live. Yates still pounding his man into the corner. Puck comes free and goes behind the net. Yates is still there. Puck comes bouncing out, bounces down the ice, and Chung's going to go race to get it. They're going to call icing. We had Aston all alone down here. Gilmer was telling him to get to it and get it up to him, but Chung was having none of it. So on the ice comes Weber and Shue. Houston's going to take the face off. It looks like he's out there with Ybarra and Bowman. Houston gets pushed out of the circle. Puck gets won by the Kings. Shue with a shot. Deflected into the near side or far side boards. Bowman's there. He cycles it back to Ybarra. Ybarra kicks it ahead and Bowman gets knocked off of it again. Puck squirts free out in the middle of the ice. And GSE throws it out to GSE's going. Shue gets that puck off his stick or skate, and Ybarra comes up near side. He pushes the puck ahead, chases after it, comes right out to Houston. Houston walks in, fires a shot. Goalie deflects it far side. Houston gathers his own rebound, goes back down. Puck gets to Ybarra. Ybarra back to Bowman. Bowman back to Ybarra. Ybarra to Houston. Houston up to the point to Shue. Shue takes a shot, goes wide. Bounces over to the near side. GSE gets it. They cycle around the boards. He goes out to the point. Shue steps in and gathers this puck up. He's got Weber with him. Weber gets the puck to Houston. Houston's got a lot of space, but it's closing in on him. Houston tries to drive the front of the net. Leaves the puck behind the Weber. Weber gets the puck in the corner, walks out, rips around, fires a shot. It goes far side. Lawrence is there to gather that puck up. Bowman's going to go for a line change. Lawrence down low with Houston. Bissett's out there. Puck's coming near side. They throw the puck up into the netting. It's out of play. Three minutes and 54 seconds left to go in this 6-1 game. Pearson's going to take the face-off. He's out there with Chiavetti and Lawrence. Bissett and Stites are the blue liners. Pearson steps in. Ties his man up, but GSE wins it. They're on far side. They cycle the puck behind the net. Pearson's going to get chase. Here comes Weber, gaining speed. Going down the ice, he's going to try to take it himself. Puts the puck there. Bissett steps in and steals that puck. Pushes it ahead to Chiavetti. Chiavetti gets it up to Pearson. Pearson gains the blue line. Loses the puck, but gets it to Chiavetti. Chiavetti to Bissett. Bissett cycles it back down to Chiavetti behind the net. Chiavetti comes back up the front. Now he goes walking in. He leaves it to Bissett. It's just out of his reach, but Bissett gets to it. He takes it down behind the net, pushes it ahead to Pearson. Pearson with the puck now. He comes out to the point. Leaves it for Stites. Stites throws it back down along behind the boards to Lawrence goes back in, doubles back, goes behind the net. Pearson steps in and gets shoved off the puck, but he's got a hold of it. Now he still has it tied up in the boards. Lawrence is coming in trying to get help, poking the puck out. Now the puck comes free. Chiavetti gets to it and gets it back over to Pearson. Pearson comes along the boards again, tries to get it out to Chiavetti. Chiavetti gets his stick picked up, and Stice comes and gets it. Stice leaves it for Bissett far side. Bissett's got ice. He's going to skate it right in. He's got Chiavetti near side. Chiavetti walks in, fires that puck. Bissett almost with a deflection, couldn't get to it. Richards holds that puck alive. Puck squirts free, comes out of the zone. Stice steps in and gets it back over to Bissett. Bissett skates near side. He's going to get pressure. He's got a guy all over him. Gets the puck back to Stice. Stice going to get it back over to Bissett. Bissett's got room now. He gets it up to Yates. Yates deflects that puck, takes it at the blue line and walks it in, walks around the player. Now it gets struck down. Wise goes in to try to help out. Puck comes along the boards near far side. Richards gets the puck and they're offsides. Bissett was trying to go for a line change and almost got stuck out there. Now they're able to get a good fresh wheels on the ice. Minute 51 left to go. Gilmer, Chung, Yates, Wise, and Richards on the ice. Yates is going to take this face-off right here near side, just outside the GSE zone. Face-off won by GSE. They cycle it back into the zone. Far side now. Wise puts pressure on the puck there. Gilmer steps up, keeps that puck from going into the zone. Now he drives his man off the puck. Chung's out there with him. Chung throws the puck along the boards to Richards. Richards gathers it up and gets Chung coming out of the zone. Chung gets knocked down, but he's able to get the puck up to Yates. But Yates and Wise both go off sides, waiting for that puck to come into the zone. Minute 31 left to go in this game. 6-1 is the score. They're going to bring the puck right outside the King zone. Yates is going to take this face-off with Wise and Richards. Puck comes over to Chung. Chung to Gilmer, far side, or near side. Gilmer tries to poke that puck ahead to Wise, but it gets picked up by a GSE player. Richards throws the puck out of harm's way, but it goes right to a GSE player, and they throw it down behind the net. Chung gathers it up, gets it over to Gilmer near side. Gilmer pushes it ahead to Wise. It's at his feet. He can't play it cleanly, but he does get it. Gets it over to Yates, and Yates tries to get it to Richards, but it gets knocked out of the air by a GSE player. Puck's over, and Toth comes on the ice. Yates is going to play B here. Puck gets thrown in, and GSE is offsides. 54 seconds left to go in this game. Puck's going to go back out of the zone, and looks like they're going to do it center ice. I'm going to center ice with this face-off. Gilmer and Stice on, along with Houston, Toth, and Carranza. Or Aston. Carranza's been in net. Puck comes to Stice to Gilmer to Aston. Aston tries to fish it ahead to Houston. Houston has to gather that puck back. Now it gets back to Aston. Aston leaves it to Houston, but he gets picked. Now Toth comes in and takes it. Toth tries to get it over across the ice, and Stice with a shot. Gets deflected up high. Toth comes in. He steals the puck. Gets it to Aston. Aston far side. Looks across. Tries to get it to, I think, Gilmer, who was sneaking in, but it gets deflected away from him. Toth with the puck again. Comes out high. Tries to get that puck down to Stice, but falls and gets the puck taken from him. Gilmer steps in. Carranza with a big, huge save there. Carranza's out of position. Now he gets back in. 4 seconds left to go. Stice with a stick. That puck comes across, and that's the end of the game, folks. Kings win 6-0.